thank you all. And we're now going to, we call ourselves, by the way, the Grecian Odyssey dancers, with the idea that an Odyssey is a tour, and we're taking you on a tour of Greece. So we're going to one of the islands. We're going to the island that you might be familiar with, Icarus, the man who tried to fly. Well, they have named an island after him, and the name of the island is Ikaria, and the dance that we take from there is called the Kariotiko. Thank you so much. We talk about the islands, and that particular island of Ikaria is in what is called the Aegean Sea on the eastern side of Greece. On the western side, we have the Ionian Sea, which is close to Italy. And in that particular sea is the island of Cephalonia, or Kefalonia. It means a lot to me because my parents came from there. And you will see a different type of music from the other side of Greece. So I'd like to ask the Grecian Odyssey dancers to do the Cephalonian dance. much. The Grecian Odyssey dancers, by the way, next weekend will be dancing in East Pittsburgh at the Olympia Hall, and they will certainly be on every night around 6 or 7 o'clock at night, 7 o'clock I believe. So if you'd like to come over to the festival we have there after enjoying this international one, we're going to have a Greek festival in East Pittsburgh next weekend, the 18, 19, 20, 21. And one of the dances that they will do every night is this particular one coming to us from the island of Crete. The island of Crete is very rich in music and dance. It happens to be the largest of the Greek islands, and this dance is called the Malavisiotico. Thank you very much. The gentlemen will leave the floor and they will let the girls do another dance from the island of Crete. It's actually one of the oldest of the Greek dances. And the dance is called the Kritiko Sirto. Thank you so much. If you are accustomed to seeing posters of Greece, they often have whitewashed buildings against the blue sky, and also reflecting, of course, the Greek flag in blue and white. But the island of Mykonos is frequently used for posters. It is a tourist island where all of the buildings on the island are whitewashed with different colored roofs, perhaps, or windowsills. On the hillsides are windmills. So the dance the Grecian Odyssey dancers will perform for you now reflects the windmills of Mykonos. The dance is called the Baladisto. Thank you very much. I'll give you a slight geography lesson and tell you that Greece is approximately the size of Pennsylvania, and each of those islands that we were referring to are about the size of Allegheny County. But there really is the mainland of Greece, of course. So we're going there now for the next couple of dances, and we're going to the northern part of Greece, doing a dance that is done primarily at harvest time. And this dance is called the Vaidushka.
license for that? Uh-huh. I mean, a camera operator's license, union card, all of that stuff. Anyway, we're going, I want one tonight, so I'm going to get one of those. Oh, yeah. Right. You want anything?
No, I'm good.
Thank you very much. I remind for those of you who just joined us that we will be having our Greek Festival in East Pittsburgh next week, and it is the 18, 19, 20, 21, and they will be joined by about a half dozen other dancers and we're having on Saturday night, the 20th, we're actually having a reunion, a 40-year reunion for the Grecian Odyssey dancers. So we're been around for a while. Most of these people were not born when we first started. But anyway, we're moving on now to a dance where you can see the men are holding on to their sashes. The sash, word for sash in Greek is zonati. So the dance takes its name from the sash, the zonati, and it is called the zonaradiko.
Yeah, see, it's giving me that. So how do I release this?
From Renzi Park in McKeesport's, this is live coverage of International Village from TubeCityOnline.com.
Welcome to Candela's Barking Beauties. We are a full-service pet grooming salon specializing in love and fun. Whether your fur baby needs a full spa day or a quick nail trim, we are here to take care of you. 4 convenient locations in Elizabeth, White Oak, Finleyville, and Monongahela. The best part, no appointment is needed. Simply stop in when it's convenient for you, Tuesday through Saturday from 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. Our salon is your salon. See you soon.
C&D Towing and Recovery is an award-winning family-owned business and a preferred service provider for AAA throughout the McKeesport area. At C&D, towing jump starts, lockouts, and recovery is all they do, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. No wonder they've become the area's largest towing and roadside service provider. For emergency roadside and towing service, call C&D at 412-469-9380.
A tradition of excellence from a law firm in your neighborhood with attorneys who have 100 years of combined experience. That's Creenan and Biskowski PC. We're focused on real estate and construction law, estate and elder law, civil litigation, and business law and formation. We're here when you need us, helping you to buy or sell a home or a business, obtaining zoning and planning variances, starting a business or joint venture, planning your estate or trust, setting up your will or your power of attorney, and will defend your rights in court throughout Western Pennsylvania. Creenan and Biskowski PC offers business plans for as little as $50 per month, and our simple will package with healthcare power of attorney starts at $250. For the most important times in your life, you can trust a law firm that combines exceptional experience with a focus on your needs. Trust Creenan and Biskowski PC. Offices in McKeesport and Murraysville. 412-675-0940 or cbattorneys.com.
For punk, rock, and news and trivia about the music, get crushed every week on the Electric Crush with Punk and Judy. Only on the new sound of the Mon Valley.
Tube City Online Radio. McKeesport's.
sport shooters, hunters, law enforcement, and security professionals. Legion Arms is your headquarters for quality firearms and accessories. And yes, we have ammunition. We stock items for everyone from novice to expert and top name brands including Colt, Glock, Ruger, and Smith & Wesson. Locally owned and operated, our experienced staff is ready to answer your questions and offer service after the sale. For great selection, great prices, and a friendly atmosphere, come see us at Legion Arms in McKeesport.
From Renzi Park in McKeesport, this is live coverage of International Village from TubeCityOnline.com.
Broadcasting from the 2022 International Village, the 62nd annual McKeesport International Village, from Renzi Park in McKeesport. It is 8:26, entertainment ongoing for about another half hour or so. Right now, from back in the Jakomas Blue Top Pavilion, thought we'd bring you a little bit of the new tones, the entertainment tonight in the Blue Top Pavilion.
It starts slow.
I believe the Continental Dukes tomorrow night in the Blue Top Pavilion beginning at 5 o'clock, and then the Del Sinchek Band on Thursday. Fireworks have been moved to Wednesday night, so if you did not make it to International Village tonight, and you still want to see the fireworks, come on out on Wednesday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for International Village here at Renzi Park in McKeesport. 71 degrees right now in McKeesport. A slight chance of showers and possibly a thunderstorm. With a low of 66 overnight on Wednesday, chance of showers, possible thunderstorm, and a high near 80. 71 right now. Let's bring you a little bit more of the new tones. We'll be taking you back up to the main stage here later on in the evening. Thank you so much to our sponsors who are making tonight's broadcast possible, and thank you for taking some time to tune in.
Set one called Polka Night, where Mary's knocking polka. Alrighty, how many Johnny Cash fans do we have in the house? Wow, I cannot believe there are more Johnny Cash fans than there are Happy Louie. I am just shocked. Anyway, we took one of Johnny Cash's most famous songs, and we're not the first to do it, but it's our version of it. And we put it to polka tempo, so here we go. I know you know the words, sing along. The dance floor has been open all night long, so please come on out and dance. One called Ring of Fire. and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell to the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, down, down. The flames went higher, and it burned, burned, burned. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. What taste of love so sweet, when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burned, burned, burned. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. Burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and those flames went higher, and it burned, burned, burned. The ring of fire. Into a burning ring of fire, I went down, 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 and those flames went higher, and it burned, burned, burned. The ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire. That song was just made for polka music. I don't know about you, but I like it that way. I think we're going to feature Vicky on a song for you right now, Vicky and Tammy. So, several years ago, we were playing in Cleveland, Ohio for the United States Polka Association, and right before that, I think we were sitting at home watching the CMA Awards or something like that, and this song came on, and I was like, oh my God, Vic, this is a song made for you to sing. So we stole it as fast as we could, and we auditioned, or we premiered this song at the USPA convention in Cleveland. And this has been one of our most requested songs ever since then. I know you're going to recognize it. One called Mama's Broken Heart.
Girls, just a break up run. Ah, you're crazy. reputation. Sometimes revenge is a choice you gotta make. My mama came from a softer generation where you get a grip and bite your lip just to save a little face. Go ahead, don't make a girl, just break up running. I go crazy and start acting like a lady, 'cause I raised you better, got it, keep it together even when you fall apart. When they say my mama's broken heart. How do you nose, paint your toes, line your lips and keep up. Cross your legs, dot your eyes, never let them see you cry. Go in, show me the girls, just break up running. I go crazy and start acting like a lady, 'cause I raised your battery line, keep it together even when you fall apart. When they say my mama's broken heart.
There you go, Mama's Broken Heart. Vicky and Tammy on the vocal for you that time. Hope you enjoyed that. Alrighty, obedic tempo. So I almost hate to ask this. How many of you folks know what an obedic is? Raise your hand if you do. Alright. So here is Polka Music 101. An obedic is different than a polka, and it's different than a waltz. It's right in the middle there. It's a little faster than a waltz, a little slower than a polka. And the obedic throughout the last several years has been neglected by most of the bands. And we thought that's just wrong. So we have been on a mission to make everyone know what an obedic is. So what we want everybody to do right now is just stand up for just a moment. If everyone would please just stand up. Just stand, that's all. We're gonna do an obedic for you right now, and we want you to just kind of like feel it flow through your body. Can everybody do this? Flow through your body. All right, except it's gonna be a little faster than you're gonna be, whoo, what happened? So here we go, obedic tempo for everyone. And this is a great one because this song will keep you on your feet. It's called Zakurami Obereczka. Just feel it. Just feel it and let it go. Just let it go. Let it go.
Just
your first obetic. All right. Good job, guys. Thank you. And we are a Polish polka band, but I'll see if I can get that for you. You know, that's just a lot of fun. Everybody's sitting here kind of relax a little bit, get up, move around. But everybody that was on their feet, you did. You just danced your first obetic, so thank you for that. You had your in tempo, you had your polka, your obetic, and then you had your waltz. So we're going to do a waltz for you right now. And this is a song that, actually I'm not sure who originally wrote this song, but there was a group out of Buffalo, New York that recorded it, and in our little polka circle, that was the de facto version of this song. So we kind of stole it, and we sing along, and it's really a very moving, touching song. However, it's in Polish, so if you don't understand Polish, you have to trust me on this, that this is really legitimately how the song should be sung. It's one called the Headache Waltz. Here we go, one called the Headache Waltz. for sending me this stuff. Where the heck did that come from? I'm like, oh my God, he heard me. All right, I think it's back to polka time for crying out loud. Oh, for crying out loud. Pun intended. You know what? We actually, Stacy just called off another song. And it's probably because of this why this other song was written. The next song we're going to do is one called The Life of a Drunk. So, right? Here we go. One called Lament Piaka, or The Life of a Drunk. Done to polka tempo. I think you can probably do the song to every tempo there is, but we do it to polka tempo. It's in Polish. Ludzie mówią sobie na mieście, ja jestem pijak wszystko, a ja przecież nic nie piję i wolałby go wszystko, a ja przecież nic nie piję i wolałby go wszystko. Laszeczka to mój braciszek, a kieliszek moja siostra, a małączka przyjaciółka, woda musi przyniosła, a małączka przyjaciółka, woda musi przyniosła. Szczęśliwi moi czesnici, co do mnie deszczu nie szli, pewnego żyłeczkiem pili i mnie tak się nauczyli. Pewnego żyłeczkiem pili i mnie tak się nauczyli. A gdy ja sobie pojadę do tego na czarnym oczele, to mnie na pesady jadę, Gospody to zmożny pośle. To mnie na pesady jadę, Gospody to zmożny pośle. There you go, Lament Piaka, Life of a Drunk, Stacy and myself on the vocal. Alrighty. We're going to do an instrumental for you right now. Remember earlier we did an oberek instrumental and we said this is one that makes you get on your feet? Well, this is the polka version of that. So if you feel like getting up, hey, let it go. Just let it go. But this is probably one of those songs that should make you want to do that. Little instrumental polka for you called Ukrainia.
you are seeing in the Blue Top Pavilion, the group The New Tones. They've been performing tonight. Broadcasting live from McKeesport's 62nd Annual International Village. We'll be bringing you some more entertainment later on this evening. We did have a little bit of an internet outage, but we're feeling much better now. We're going to pay tribute to some of our sponsors who are making tonight's broadcast possible. Stay tuned. More coming your way from Renzi Park.
From Renzi Park in McKeesport, this is live coverage of International Village from TubeCityOnline.com.
Welcome to Candela's Barking Beauties. We are a full-service pet grooming salon specializing in love and fun. Whether your fur baby needs a full spa day or a quick nail trim, we are here to take care of you. 4 convenient locations in Elizabeth, White Oak, Finleyville, and Monongahela. The best part, no appointment is needed. Simply stop in when it's convenient for you, Tuesday through Saturday from 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. Our salon is your salon. See you soon.
C&D Towing and Recovery is an award-winning family-owned business and a preferred service provider for AAA throughout the McKeesport area. At C&D, towing jumpstarts, lockouts, and recovery is all they do, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. No wonder they've become the area's largest towing and roadside service provider. For emergency roadside and towing service, call C&D at 412-469-9380.
A tradition of excellence from a law firm in your neighborhood with attorneys who have 100 years of combined experience. That's Creenan and Biskowski PC. We're focused on real estate and construction law, estate and elder law, civil litigation, and business law and formation. We're here when you need us, helping you to buy or sell a home or a business, obtaining zoning and planning variances, starting a business or joint venture, planning your estate or trust, setting up your will or your power of attorney, and will defend your rights in court throughout Western Pennsylvania. Creenan and Biskowski PC offers business plans for as little as $50 per month, and our simple will package with healthcare power of attorney starts at $250. For the most important times in your life, you can trust a law firm that combines exceptional experience with a focus on your needs. Trust Creenan and Biskowski PC. Offices in McKeesport and Murraysville. 412-675-0940 or cbattorneys.com.
Sport shooters, hunters, law enforcement, and security professionals. Legion Arms is your headquarters for quality firearms and accessories. And yes, we have ammunition. We stock items for everyone from novice to expert and top name brands including Colt, Glock, Ruger, and Smith & Wesson. Locally owned and operated, our experienced staff is ready to answer your questions and offer service after the sale. For great selection, great prices, and a friendly atmosphere, come see us at Legion Arms in McKeesport.
For punk, rock, and news and trivia about the music, get crushed every week on the Electric Crush with Punk and Judy, only on the new sound of the Mon Valley.
Tube City Online Radio. McKeesport's.
From Renzi Park in McKeesport, this is live coverage of International Village from TubeCityOnline.com.
Shirt on that says, I'm only here to pick on Mikey D. You spelled my name wrong. It's D-E-E. So you're missing double E. By the way, for the last several years, the opening night we had the fireworks. I wasn't sure about this when I was just informed that the fireworks have been postponed till tomorrow night because of the weather. Now cut that out. It'll be tomorrow. It'll be spectacular. We're going to have a great time this week. Usually the first night, Patrick, we're working out the kinks. You know, we've been planning this for at least 6 months. This is something that goes through my mind all the time. Who can I get to perform here, rotating the polka bands? I'm so excited to have the Kolo dancers here because this is a nice exhibition for the Serbian and the Croatian dances. There's Macedonian, Bulgarian. They all dance a form of the Kolo. K-O-L-O. Kolo means round. Kolo. Kolo, yeah. And there's various dance steps, and we've chosen 8 songs that are very popular, that if you were to attend a Croatian or a Serbian function and there was a tamburica band there and they're playing Kolo music, these are very common basic songs that a lot of people know the dance steps to. And like I said, I see these folks every week. We have a good time with these dances, and this is their first time ever performing here on stage, so it's going to be a lot of fun. They had shirts made. I told you what to put on your shirt, and you didn't believe me. I know you don't. I'm only here to pick on Mikey D. That's great. Spell my name right next time. Patrick?
All right, I just want to say a big shout out to a couple of my friends at the Lions booth right there. They are selling Turner's Iced Tea at the Lions booth, along with brooms. If you never bought a Lions broom, I had a Lions broom, no lie, had to last at least almost 10 years.
Listen, when I first bought my house, I bought a broom at Walmart, and it cost me about $6, and the damn bristles all fell out in about 2 years. You get a Lions broom, those things are so strong that you can use it as a weapon of mass destruction. You could whack somebody with it. They go through all types of weather, the snow, the ice. The Lions brooms are the best made.
And also I want to say hello to my friends at the McKeesport's K9 unit. That's right, the McKeesport's K9 unit. The McKeesport's K9 unit. But anyway, they are selling t-shirts. They're selling t-shirts and sweatshirts, hoodie sweatshirts. They're absolutely, and the material is awesome. They're well made. They'll last forever. But the McKeesport's K9 unit, and every dollar they make goes towards the K9 unit to help the canines.
Hey, I have something to tell you. You know, when I first got here by the Blue Top, I ran into the member of the Casturo family. You know the Casturo family? They're very generous in their scholarships. I believe this is their 30th year of giving out scholarships. So there is a box in the back. If you have somebody that recently graduated from high school and you want to sign up to possibly win one of the yearly Casturo scholarships, I think one is $500 and one is $250. So the Casturo family is very generous, and they've been here with us for 30 years. So if you know somebody that graduated high school, I guess the entry ballots are available back there for the Casturo Education Award, which we will pull on Thursday night. Patrick?
And also want to say hello to my friends at the Striffler booth. Striffler Family Funeral Homes booth, right there of White Oak. They're in the back there. Say hello. They got green balloons for the kids, and I believe they are doing a drawing also, so you can go over there and enter your name for a chance to win a prize. So I want to say hi to my friends at the Striffler Family Funeral Homes right here from White Oak.
Hey Patrick, have you had anything to eat yet?
I had my apple dumplings. Who's had the apple dumplings? Ring that bell. Best dumplings around. Also the Lebanese booth. Oh, the crepes. The crepes over the Lebanese booth. Oh my God, they're delicious.
My buddy Joe Chaheen in the Lebanese booth. They also have the Egyptian booth. But I saw my friends back at the Austria booth. An amazing corn dog and lemonade back there from my friends. Great ice cream. I had the Italian beef, the fried cheese. Everything that I'm seeing and tasting is magnificent this year. There's not a bummer in the bunch, so don't go home hungry. Make sure you get plenty to eat. I guess everybody's getting ready. There's some folks you may recognize, some folks you may not recognize, but you're going to find out who everybody is in just a few minutes. At this time, I'm going to turn the mic over to McKeesport Mayor Michael Cherepko. Mayor?
Oh, thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the city of McKeesport, it is truly an honor and privilege to welcome you on our Tuesday night here, the 62nd anniversary of International Village. I do want to, before I say anything, I do want to introduce some of our guests up here. We do have our Salute to Santa parade that we have every year. We do have our princess and our queen. And we have Sanaya Rivers. Sanaya, wave. She was our princess. And our queen is Caitlin Majeski. Going across the back, we have Councilman Tim Brown. City Councilman and Chairman of International Village, Keith Souls. President of Council, Rich Del Pena. City Administrator, Tom Maglico. County Councilman, Bob Macy. I'm going to skip one because he's going to get to say something in a few minutes. We do have our State Representative, Austin Davis. We have our state representative of our 38th district, which is our neighboring community in Hasdrevosburg and other communities around us, Nick Piscatano. Chief Revenue Officer, City of McKeesport, Matt Gergley. City Councilman Brian Evans. Vice President of Council, Lou Ethel Nesbitt. City Councilperson Jill Labe. No stranger to McKeesport, former mayor and chairman of International Village, our state senator Jim Brewster. And McKeesport's own, the only judge of the Mon Valley, Judge David Spurgeon. So as I said, on behalf of the city, I do want to welcome each and every one of you here. I do want to take this opportunity to thank the committee, the coordinator, Dan Carr, and all of his efforts, and the International Village Committee, all of their exhaustive efforts that they put forth to make this event a success, and they do so on a volunteer basis. So please, let's give them all a round of applause. Other than that, we were blessed with beautiful weather tonight, although we were expected to have rain. And I must say, if you haven't heard, we made the decision yesterday to push fireworks back to Wednesday night. So fireworks will be here tomorrow night instead of tonight. At this time, I do want to turn it over. No stranger to City of McKeesport. He's a busy man here in Allegheny County. He spends a lot of time down here in McKeesport when he has the opportunity, and we're very grateful that he showed up for this event. I do want to welcome County Executive Rich Fitzgerald.
Thank you, Mayor. And let me echo the Mayor's words to the folks who do the work and volunteer putting this together. Congratulations and thank you to all of you. This is what makes places in Western Pennsylvania, Allegheny County, in the Mon Valley so special. It's the folks who come out and do the work day by day to make communities, bring communities together. And we know we've had a couple of tough years with the pandemic and the things that we've had to get through. But what happens is it brings us together. And working together is what we do here well in Western Pennsylvania. You've got a group of elected officials here, the ones in Harrisburg, the ones locally on council, the mayor, who work on behalf of the community every single day. And I'm so proud to work with each and every one of them and the great work that they do. There's one I do kind of special watch because he used to work for me, but then he left me. But I'm hoping he moves on to bigger and better things, and that's McKeesport's own Austin Davis. Let's give him another hand. He might be doing something kind of important over the next few months that we got to work on. But let's enjoy the fireworks tomorrow night, enjoy each other's company today and throughout the week, and congratulations McKeesport for all the great work that you continue to do. Thanks, Mayor.
About 13 years ago, Senator Brewster, at the time he was mayor of McKeesport, and he came up with the idea, I was on city council at the time, of having an International Village for kids, kicking off International Village week on Monday. And I tell you what, here we are 13 years later, and if you would have had the opportunity to be over at the band shelter on Monday, there were kids everywhere for hours. And there was another event that doesn't take place with him and with his staff. Most importantly, Allison Piccolino, his chief of staff, all of her efforts to make that event a success. We can't say enough about Allison. She likes to be shy and hide in the back. But I'm actually going to take this opportunity to give the mic to Allison so she could talk about this year's International Village Princess and Prince of International Village who are with us in their presentation. So no further ado, Allison Piccolino and Senator Brewster.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, all my friends behind us here. The mayor's correct. 13 years ago when I was mayor, Allison, come here. I want to make a spectacle. Now, she came to me with an insane idea that nobody in the city thought would work. And that was to have the Monday before Tuesday's start of International Village, to have something for just kids. So, being that I've been demoted to senator now, I can say these things. I used to be a mayor, now I got demoted. I don't know what's next, but Allison and I agreed. And because of her hard work and the hard work of 40 different organizations in town, and the Trail Commission who donated the bikes, okay, we had a packed house yesterday. If you saw all the children over there, everything was free. And the two winners of the bikes are invited this evening with their parents. And I want to just acknowledge Allison again and all the folks that volunteered yesterday. Usually it rains, but we got through the day. And it was a wonderful event for, I don't know how many hundreds of kids, thousands of kids, I guess, a couple thousand. So I'm going to let Allison now introduce the winners while our dignitaries are still here. In fact, they already climbed the stairs. So Allison, let's bring our prince and princess up.
Thank you. Thank you, Senator. Thank you for always supporting the event, too. We appreciate that. So, yes, as the Senator said, we had our 13th annual Village for Kids yesterday, and I am so excited to present to all of you our Prince and Princess. And so throughout the year, you will now be the representatives of Village for Kids, okay? And tonight, as promised, we are giving you your bikes. We have our Prince is Isaac Johnson. Can we get a round of applause for Isaac? And our princess is Paige Price. And again, we want to thank the McKeesport Trail Commission for making our bikes and helmets possible. Thank you so much, and see you next year.
I can sing them, but I can't dance them. Very, very recognizable if you go to any Tamburitza functions. Michelle, George, Kim, Chuck. What's your name? Xanda. I wasn't sure if I pronounced that right. Karen, Gail. He's my choir director, John, Nancy, and Kelly. Is there anybody else that wants the Kolo? Is there anybody in the audience that wants to dance the Kolo with these fine individuals? Anybody out there? No?
We are going to take a break right here. We're going to pick this back up after we take care of a couple of messages from our sponsors. You are tuned to coverage of McKeesport's 2022 International Village. A reminder, the fireworks will be Wednesday night. Fireworks were postponed tonight due to the overcast skies. So if you didn't make it out tonight and you want to see the fireworks, we'll see you on Wednesday. We'll be right back.
From Renzi Park in McKeesport, this is live coverage of International Village from TubeCityOnline.com.
Welcome to Candelore's Barking Beauties. We are a full-service pet grooming salon specializing in love and fun. Whether your fur baby needs a full spa day or a quick nail trim, we are here to take care of you. 4 convenient locations in Elizabeth, White Oak, Finleyville, and Monongahela. The best part, no appointment is needed. Simply stop in when it's convenient for you, Tuesday through Saturday from 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. Our salon is your salon. See you soon.
C&D Towing and Recovery is an award-winning family-owned business and a preferred service provider for AAA throughout the McKeesport area. At C&D, towing jumpstarts, lockouts, and recovery is all they do, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. No wonder they've become the area's largest towing and roadside service provider. For emergency roadside and towing service, call C&D at 412-469-9380.
For punk, rock, and news and trivia about the music, get crushed every week on the Electric Crush with Punk and Judy, only on the new sound of the Mon Valley.
Tube City Online Radio. McKeesport's.
A tradition of excellence from a law firm in your neighborhood with attorneys who have 100 years of combined experience. That's Creenan and Biskowski PC. We're focused on real estate and construction law, estate and elder law, civil litigation, and business law and formation. We're here when you need us, helping you to buy or sell a home or a business, obtaining zoning and planning variances, starting a business or joint venture, planning your estate or trust, setting up your will or your power of attorney, and will defend your rights in court throughout Western Pennsylvania. Creenan and Biskowski PC offers business plans for as little as $50 per month, and our simple will package with healthcare power of attorney starts at $250. For the most important times in your life, you can trust a law firm that combines exceptional experience with a focus on your needs. Trust Creenan and Biskowski PC. Offices in McKeesport and Murraysville. 412-675-0940 or cbattorneys.com.
Sport shooters, hunters, law enforcement, and security professionals. Legion Arms is your headquarters for quality firearms and accessories. And yes, we have ammunition. We stock items for everyone from novice to expert and top name brands including Colt, Glock, Ruger, and Smith & Wesson. Locally owned and operated, our experienced staff is ready to answer your questions and offer service after the sale. For great selection, great prices, and a friendly atmosphere, come see us at Legion Arms in McKeesport.